Hi, I'm Cassidy Nemick, Collection Specialist with History Colorado. As you can see, we are at our offsite storage location. And today I'm going to show you what we are doing with the Mazzulla Collection and the nitrate negatives within that collection. So thanks to a grant from NARA and HPRC, we have been able to fund digitizing a large portion of the Mazzulla Collection. And we have decided to allocate some of those funds to digitizing the nitrate negatives. So if you want to follow me, I'll show you our nitrate negatives. So in here is where we're keeping our unprocessed nitrate negatives. You might have noticed that I'm wearing a winter coat. That's because it is cold in here. So nitrate is an unstable and highly flammable chemical compound. And the majority of these negatives were created with that. So these negatives are a hazard. We have to wear certain PPE with it, and it is better to keep it cool so it is stable and safer for everyone to work with. Now, not all of these are the Mazzulla Collection, but I would say 2/3 of them are. They include nitrate negatives from Boulder photographer Ed Tangen. We have MW Trester, and some other photographers as well. Now, nitrate was used in photography up until the 1930s, so all of these images are antique in age. All right, so we moved to another room. This room, as you can see, is full of freezers and refrigerators. Because nitrate is so unstable and highly flammable, it is best to store it in very cool and cold conditions. So what we do is after it is rehoused, we store them in your typical freezers or refrigerators. And as you can see, this one is all ready for the Mazzulla Collection. But before we can put the nitrates in there, we have to scan them, collect metadata, and rehouse them. So over here, we have our nitrate workstation that we've set up. It is a completely separate, isolated workstation, so we don't end up cross-contaminating any of the nitrate items with other items within any of our holdings. So if you want to come a little bit closer, these are some of the Ed Tangen nitrates that we have. Ed Tangen was a prominent Boulder photographer. He was active in photographing slice of life images, CU Boulder, the Boulder and Colorado scenery, and he was also active with the Boulder Police Department. So some of these images do include crime scene photography, and some of them are beautiful landscapes. So nitrate negative does look very similar to an acetate negative. It's just chemically different. So once these are scanned, we put them back in the sleeve, and then they will be put into a sealable plastic envelope. And once that is done, we put the envelopes in the box. So this is what it looks like when it's completed. We have multiple negatives in one sealed envelope with the numbers written on the outside. And then once each box is full, we will be wrapping the box as well in additional plastic before freezing it and placing relative humidity strips inside the plastic so we can monitor the humidity situation inside each one. Now, for Tangen in the Mazzulla Collection, there are at least 7,000 Tangen negatives. We don't expect to get through all of these, of course, but we're hoping to do our best. In addition to that, there are the other negatives as well, but the rehousing and scanning takes a long time. If you're interested in seeing any of these negatives online as we continue to make them more available, please look at our online collection. Thank you.